Okay, so my name is Kelsey, and I'm a student physical therapist. Today, we're just going to do a little interview to talk about your goals. So, what are your goals for this year?
My health goals or my financial goals?
Either or, one of the two.
Well, my health goals are I've been having some physical issues, mainly with joint pain, chronic fatigue. So I am 56, and I'm not quite as energetic, and I'm always tired. So my goal for this year it's all about me. I'm going to go to the doctors and get certain things checked out. I've been having trouble with my neck. I have bad vertebrae. So I want to stay active and I want to get back in health. That's my main goal for 2017 and to feel better. So that's really what I'm after.
Okay, and have you tried to do this in the past?
I have at certain stages. Life gets busy and your job gets busy, and then you want to refocus and try to get back in shape. So I've done that in the past. It's hard. The older you get, the harder it is to stay in shape.
Were you successful with your past goals or trying to do that in the past? Did you see any type of benefit from doing what you did in the past?
Absolutely. I mean, I always see benefits from getting healthier or working out. One of my specific goals within the past few years my bucket list per se was to run a half marathon.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never ran that far. I did a 10K years ago, and eventually I'd like to run a full marathon. So I did that. The past 2 years, I was able to achieve those goals,
mm-hmm.
and it turned out well. I mean, I did, fine with it.
So your goals for this year are to focus more on you and to work on your health and just basically establish, better fitness goals and figure out what's causing you this fatigue and everything. But on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident do you feel that you would be able to achieve these goals?
It's really going to be mainly dependent on my health,
mm-hmm.
and what the doctor determines. For example, if I find that I can't run because it's doing more damage to my spine, my disc, and my neck, then that's really going to alter my goals. If everything comes back fine,
mm-hmm.
and the doctor encourages me to go forth with working out and being active, then I will be a lot more confident. Right
mm-hmm.
now, I'm probably at a level 4, 5.
Right.
If everything comes back good, that'll give me more confidence that I'm not doing more damage to my joints or body.
Right. So your level of fatigue is kind of one of your barriers to having the motivation to, work out. And if you were to find out that, the doctor said, okay, your blood levels are coming back, you have low iron, or your sleep apnea has gotten worse over the years, and that could be causing you some fatigue. If that were to happen, you feel like if you were to find out an actual reason for that and you were able to fix that, you would be more confident in
Absolutely.
reaching your goals.
Yeah.
And then, so if you say it wasn't, that those weren't your issues, then what other things would you try to, get more motivated to working out or feeling like you had that energy, or trying to get more energy to work out? What would you try and do?
If it's not a health issue, then I would probably try to take some kind of supplement to help me become more motivated and
mm-hmm.
Give me more energy toward the evening so I can work out.
Do you think that maybe if is it in the morning that you feel more fatigued, or is it throughout the day after at the end of the day you just don't have that energy to go to the gym? And
definitely in the evening, but sometimes in the morning too. I can sleep all night and still wake up tired.
Okay.
So it's, the more I do throughout the day, sometimes it's a struggle getting through work,
Right.
And then by the time I get off and drive home, and it's like, it's just not there.
Do you think that maybe nutrition could be a factor in it. Are you getting the right amount of supplementation throughout the day? Or are you getting the right resources that you need?
Nutrition could be a piece of it. I'm not sure if it's a big piece of it because I really haven't changed my eating habits a lot. But maybe with age, maybe I need to. So maybe it is a factor. I'm not really sure.
Okay. And so, how are you going to try and maintain this? If you do, once you do start to work out, or when you get the results from the doctor, how will you try and maintain this goal, or try and make sure that you're able to continue to?
I think taking a baseline of weight and maybe blood pressure, and then tracking throughout, to see progress will help me maintain my motivation.
That's a good way to do
that. Yeah.
And maybe, do you feel like you have an immense maybe amount of stress that you could try and, or anything that you can try and, alleviate from being a barrier to your motivation?
No, it's basically getting back into a routine. I probably have less stress than I did a year ago, at least at work.
Right.
So it's not as busy of a schedule. It's just me now getting physically well and able and having the energy to do what I need to do.
Okay. Well, that's really good, and I think that if you do keep maintaining the attitude that you have towards working out, it doesn't seem like you take it as you don't look at it as a burden to have to work out. You kind of look forward to it and you see the benefits in it. So if you maintain that attitude and you continue to push yourself, I think that you will be successful in reaching your goals and getting where you want to be. And I think it's really important is to just make sure that you're happy and you have that self-confidence and that you can obtain those goals, because it is realistic.
Right. I think one thing that would help maybe if I had a partner to work out with, or
that's
one
also
of my
a good idea.
daughters or somebody would push me to meet me at the gym and work out with me.
Well, maybe that will have to happen.
That would probably help.
One of your daughters could help you out with that.
Good.
Well, I'm happy to have the interview with you, and I wish you the best of luck. And next time we can check in and see how you're doing with those goals and see if you've gotten any or see any benefits
results
from it. Yeah.
Yeah, I look forward to that.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.